Hello, hello. How you doing? Welcome, 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 welcome. This is your girl, Queen Dee Dee. All I'm doing is playing peekaboo. So I'm going to sit here, and whoever decide that they want to speak in the chat, then I'll speak back. Until then, welcome, welcome, welcome. This is your girl, Queen Dee Dee. I'm live, 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 baby. I'm only going to be live for a few minutes. I think I'm going to be live long enough until the mosquitoes start biting. So I just want to tell everybody hello and welcome, welcome, welcome. This won't be your first time seeing me play peekaboo. So the other night I came out, and what I played instead of peekaboo, I actually did turn the lights out or something like that. So tonight is peekaboo. So I'm going to sit here, and whoever I need to do peekaboo, we'll do peekaboo. How you doing? That's my neighbor. My chat said hello. He said hello. I will be sitting out here until the mosquitoes start biting. Once those mosquitoes start biting, I'm going to bite my way back inside. And when I bite my way back inside, I have another live that's Queen Around the World. That's coming up at 9 o'clock. Today has been a very busy day for me. So I decided to step out the door, get a little bit of nature, enjoy the rest of the night, because I will have a busy night tonight. So hello and welcome anybody that decides that they'll be in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. This is the lounge. Hey, men. Anybody out there, leave me a comment. Make sure you welcome yourself in. If not, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're a man, welcome to the man cave. Men only man cave. This girl, Queen Dee Dee. All I'm doing right now is playing peekaboo. Peekaboo. I'm playing peekaboo while I sit out the door. I have a live tonight at 9, but I'm going to sit out here as long as the mosquitoes don't get me, okay? And then I have a live tonight. So, peekaboo. Peekaboo. Actually, that's not how my peekaboo was going to be. My actual peekaboo. Let me tell y'all what I was going to do for peekaboo. So the other night when I was here, one day last week, you got to go back and look at that live. It's so dark out there. I don't know what I was thinking. And then what I realized that once I got out the door, the light goes off. So I had to keep walking. Is that a neighbor stealing dogs? The neighbor stealing people's dogs, child. I'll figure out who he is in a minute. The one just walk past stealing dogs. They all be stealing dogs around here, if you ask me. They stealing people. Anyway, so my peekaboo, actually, the light kept going off, so I had to, and then I come back in, and then I welcome everybody that came in, child, and you wouldn't believe when they was coming in. I said, y'all ain't gonna speak. I mean, they was coming in and out on my ass. I said, Lord Jesus. I said, I don't know what these people gonna do when they realize that I am somebody. Oh, another neighbor. Welcome, welcome, welcome in, man. I just came so y'all can get a little looky of the snooky, hey, baby. So I just wanted to give my men just a little bit of my time tonight, because you know what? I have not really seen my men. Like, when was the last time I had my men only live? I think that was a few days ago. Might have been Friday. So I am really slacking on my men. But don't worry, man. Your girl coming. Y'all already know I'm brewing up some good stuff, and just understand I'm doing it by myself. So in my head, I'm putting it together right. Well, I'm not putting it together right. I already got it together. It's just a matter of being consistent. So I want to apologize to my men if I have not been around. That's why I came today bearing gifts. Me. Bear the gift, girl. Bear the gift. Bear the gift, girl. I said, you know what? And plus, to be honest with y'all, I don't understand. I said, Lord, but Jesus, I said, I can't even come online and get along with women. It ain't that I'm doing nothing to them. Why do women find me to be so intimidating? It's shameful. Y'all hit the like button and make me feel good, please. If my men don't hit the like button, I don't know what should I be expecting at this point. It's just horrible. It's like, but I make sure that I stay in my own me. Don't worry about anything. Mind my damn business. Continue to do what I've been doing. Growing individually as a person. I'm not too concerned, honestly. When I talk about growing my channel, for me, it's not necessarily, it's growing the channel, but then in the same breath, for me, it's growing the community, especially when it comes to my men only man cave, my small channel talent search, and the particular stories that I'm gonna rock with. You better believe it. So just want to let you know, man, I'm not going anywhere. I'm doing it by myself now, so y'all make sure y'all bear with me. I'm gonna get it together. I'm praying, I'm asking. Everything gonna eventually come out right, because one thing about it, and the Bible tells you, man, when a man work, you must pay him. So I work really hard. I definitely appreciate being able to come and like converse with my men, whether they talk back, whether they leave a comment, whether they hit the like button. I'm just glad to be here. What about that? So thank you for anybody that's out there. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. Definitely appreciate you for that. Hey, I'm just alone. I'm just a loner until I get where I'm going. You better know it. Welcome anybody out there in my parking lot, any parking lot pimps, parking lot pimpettes. Welcome y'all, welcome, welcome, welcome. I just decided to step out the door today. So I'm just out the door and I'm playing peekaboo, 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 peekaboo. 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 Yes, I don't have on lipstick. As y'all know, I don't really wear a lipstick. I don't really wear lipstick. I don't really wear makeup. I might wear this. And I do my lashes with mascara. I was wearing this stuff that go up here. Yeah, it's just too clowny. I rather just, I know in the way for me, I rather just have my natural look. You know, I don't like the gook on the makeup and stuff like that. And trust me, when I see women with their makeup on, men too, y'all out there, they beautiful for them. But for me, I'm just, honestly, I'm not a makeup person. So I try to keep it as simple as I can for me. Why? I don't need all that makeup. I mean, I got so many other things going on with me. I'm tall. I got an afro. I wear heels. My nails long. You know what I mean? It's like, and these are short compared to what it normally is. But, you know, peekaboo. 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 Baby. I got a live that I'm doing tonight at 9 o'clock. I said I'm going to come out here and I'm going to do this live as long as I can do this live. Listen, when them damn mosquitoes start biting me, I'm hauling ass. I'm hauling ass, and you can join me. If there's anybody that decide to come and watch me, you'll be able to join me. Because, hey, one thing about it, two things for sure. I'm already a loner. I'm already by myself. So guess what that means, man? My men that always with me and support me, y'all know, I could go and do my work. I don't need company. You know, it get lonely sometimes, but hey, I was lonelier down here than I am online, to be honest with you. I mean, it ain't nothing like not trusting people. And you got some people say, oh, you don't trust people. Oh, she thinks she better than women. Why I got to act like I'm better than women? I don't think I'm better than women. I just think women don't like me. It happens when you get intimidated by a person. I mean, I ain't intimidated by nobody. I don't give a damn if you Beyonce knows. I'm not intimidated. And you can sing better than me. You can dance better than me. You can talk better than me. How about this? You can look better than me. I'm not intimidated. It is what it is, because we both put our pants legs on one leg at a time. I mean, but if we get cute with it, I mean, you do what you're supposed to do. You can put two pants leg on at the same time. People don't understand that, though. But hey, ain't my damn business. All I know is I do one at a time. But if I felt like it, I'll do more than one at a time. How y'all doing? Peekaboo. 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 I know I could be quite. Oh my God. Y'all don't see my two birds? Did y'all see the? Ain't nowhere in hell. If it's anybody out looking, hey man, y'all, I hope you listen. Oh man, I can't even show y'all. Look at him! Oh my goodness! Let me see what he wear. Both of the birds are on a wire. Somebody stealing motorcycles now? I'm gonna have to find a thief. Somebody that rolled past my damn house and stole a motorcycle. My God, to be. You know what I'm gonna say? I do feel like that I have somebody that really pay attention, and I definitely appreciate it. What people don't understand is some people come on here and they look for, oh, it's 1,000 people in the chat. It's 2 million people here. Yeah, that may be good in one breath, and they may have put their time in to get there, and that's good and great. And I'd rather put time in for who's for me and who appreciate whatever my content is. They call it content, to be honest with you. But for me, what I do and who I am, I don't call it content creating. I'm not a content creator like that. I'm a creative person. The difference with me is this is just me. So when I step on anybody's stage, I step on the stage and I tell you who I am, what I said, and because I said it. But other than that, I found that people can be quite intimidated by me, but I'm really, to me, I'm not an intimidating person. I'm just a person that's, I guess when you start, I've always been like this though. I guess when you, I was about to say, I guess when you decide to be who you are, but that's just it. I've always been who I am. And I think because I am who I am, I think that's why, especially women, of course, they're the main ones that shy away from me. They're not shying away from me because I've done anything to them personally, because I don't do stuff like that. Before I argue with you, God damn it, I'll walk away from you, especially if you're somebody that I like. I ain't liking nobody these days. Not on the ground. Not that I can't, it's just that I ain't. Somebody asked me over, I did a live earlier this week or last week, one of them. Somebody asked me, was I religious or spiritual? For those up there that don't know the difference between being religious and then being spiritual, there are two differences. To be religious, to me, religion comes with a church. And if you're going to a Pentecostal, Baptist, Catholic, Muslim, Jewish, whatever the church is, you know, that you just Hebrew, whatever your church is, whatever they call that a denomination. So whatever your church is, whatever your denomination is, that's to me religion, because you're stuck into whatever that denomination believe in. And so for an example, I believe it's Baptist. You don't have drums in the Baptist church. So then you go over to Pentecostal. So when you get to a Pentecostal church, you can have drums over in Pentecostal. Whatever the difference is, whatever the mind frame is on that genre, on that level, and that's where you find religion. Oh, you can't eat pork. Oh, you got to have on a skirt. God damn it, if I want to be honest with you, if I felt like it, because I feel like I'm that type of God's queen, and I'm not being joking, you see me back up, I'm backing up so I can do peekaboo. The reason why I'm backing up, because if I decided that I wanted to step in the church like this, I will step in the church like this, because I want to know who's second and third and in motion in that. Like, why, if the Lord said come as you are and this is who I am and as I are, who is it to tell me that my panther print pants, okay, because I got a little bit of ass back there, and because I decided, yes, your girl did, I decided, because this shirt is a sleeve, but what I decided to do, and this one is a sleeve, but I decided to take this sleeve and wrap this sleeve around my neck and did not throw on the pastor's tie. So if I got on the pastor's tie, then why would the first lady be worried? The pastor ain't. So I feel like I could come as I are. And going into church, it wouldn't be the men that have a problem with me coming as I are. They need a good look sometimes. Looky, peekaboo, peekaboo. Yes, men, they need it. Pastors need it too. I mean, they go from pastoring in the church and homongering behind doors. I mean, they come off the street homongering. What, you thought it was going to change their homongerness? No, they just take their homongerness in the church and they go to homongering with the evangelists, with the other ministers or wives. I mean, that's what the difference of the game is. You just decided to do it on a quote unquote, say, more respectable level. That's the level that I don't want to talk about it. But back to the point, I could go to church and I feel like I could be who I am. But you go to church just like this, you out of order. Why? Because that's religion. That religion said that I'm out of order, but I wanted to know why. Why is that religion telling me I'm out of order? I shouldn't be out of order because I mean, since when do clothes got something to do with religion? They didn't even know how to phrase clothes back then. They probably didn't even use the word clothes. Can you please go get the curtain? Oh, the curtain. The what not? The curtain. Or in other words, can you please go get the curtain and wrap that curtain around my big ass or my flat ass or my wide ass or my no ass or my little bit ass or my piece of ass. Period. Again, that's religion. I'm not a religious person. Now, spiritual, on the other hand, a spiritual meaning is where you pick that up from your heart. The reason why I know, for me, spiritual comes from the heart because it wasn't a church that led my heart. It wasn't the book that led my heart. It wasn't the person that led my heart. It was my heart that's inside of me. And so for now, I am a very spiritual person. And when I am spiritual, when I say spiritual, that means if I decide that I want some wine, I'll go get me some in your face. If I decide that I want Kool-Aid in your face, I'm gonna go get me Kool-Aid. If I decide that I want me some blunt sage, I'm gonna go get me some, okay? Because I heard through the grapevine that somebody, little nappy-headed old ugly bug, said that you're not allowed, it's evil to light sage. Girl, boy, that's a religious thing. Spiritual said, why can't I light sage if I feel it's a calming sense for me? Why can't I light sage if I feel like the sage, you know, it calms the room, it clears the energy negative? I mean, why would that be so hypocritical coming from a religious person? What, y'all got stuff to hide like the pastor and the evangelist? And that ain't the first lady? You mean stuff like that? Because on the spiritual realm, you don't get to tell me what to do like that. I get to follow my heart. And listen, and here's the thing, and I say it all the time. On a more religious level, you wouldn't see a religious person at another denominational church, okay? You wouldn't see that. So I don't see, what you see back there? Oh, it felt like something was biting my ass. Right there, I got him. I told y'all I'm gonna stay out here long as when these mosquitoes start getting me, I'm gonna get y'all. So I'm gonna get you out of here. I'm gonna get y'all asses out of here. I tell y'all, say, man, this lady right here, fool. Yeah, I fool up. I from Charleston. They know. Yes. I have the tinker tacker deal. I make sure I hold the accent down, baby. So I got the Floridian accent, I got the Charleston accent, and then I just got I don't know what the hell. I just know where I'm supposed to be at, and I can't help it. You might hear me talking a little bit of broken English. Because I've been around people that say I talk ghetto. I'm like, your mama? Your mama? Your mammy? Your food stamp recipient and having ass mama. That's what you're talking about, boy. And that's why people, this right there why I can't keep no damn friends. Nah, let me stop lying. I can't keep no friends. I get rid of their ass. I don't want you. Nah, No. That right there made me fan like death. That made me do one. I'm like, man, y'all about to make me stand on one leg the way I like to do. All ass. I ain't trying to get none of them two-faced ass friends. Them friends, listen. The day's friends, two-faced as hell. Y'all better wait till about give them 2 years. Give the people 2 years, you'll get some good friends again. Give the people 2 years, man, and you'll get you some good friends again. You might get them back in, that'll be 2026. You might get you a halfway decent friend in about a year. You'll be vetting for them. But right now, if you got any doggone common sense men, especially the men that I know, the men that support me, I'll tell you when they ready. It ain't the season. What you should be doing in this season right here, you should be cleaning out your goddamn house. If you're single, you should be straightening up. You should be getting things right. And when I say it's time, y'all know it's time. For right now, get your stuff in order. Listen, y'all need to look at this season as the cheapest, most broke down season you can be in. Because if you're anywhere around my age, by the time I leave here, I won't see none of them damn days no more. I'm going for peace. And if it take for me to be alone, did y'all see what's about to come up here? Look at this man with these rims. My God, to be. Hey, rims. Oh, the rims ain't coming that close to the. I probably got to turn the camera so y'all can see. Come on. There you go. Hey, rims. What in the rim hell is going? Did y'all see that man try to come around my house with them hammers on? Those are hammers. Man, people don't put on them damn hammers no more. If you got a pair of hammers, I would like for you to put them in your garage because they antique. But then listen, I'm not being funny. They antique. They not antique the way I'm now. They antique for you to put them up, and I'll tell you when to bring them back out. And I'm antique, but I'm a modern antique. Man, you come around here with a pair of hammers, they call the popo on you. Not because you just got robbed. They gonna call the popo because this man around here stealing. He trying to steal hubcaps off of regular cars. They'll say, get rid of them. That's what he'll be guilty of. And he got a lowrider truck too. I say, man, please, y'all just don't know. Yes, you know what? I came out here and I did my live. You know why? Peekaboo. Peekaboo. I know y'all say this woman crazy. I am. I got to go back to the spiritual. Yes, I'm spiritual on the inside, meaning I get to do what I want to do as long as I follow my heart. There's 3 things I have to do. I got to believe in telling the truth and tell the truth. I don't give a damn who think my truth is a lie. It's my truth. This is what makes me spiritual. As long as I tell the truth, I promise to tell the truth. Tell the truth. If you tell the truth, and I keep the Lord to the head of my heart, and then I be true to me, I don't care who don't like it. You don't have to like it. That's what people have to understand. Why do you care if somebody like it? If they don't like you, guess what you do? Give them this big ass. And these thick under thighs. And there's no touching. I thought somebody else was in the neighborhood still, and I was about to report their ass too. Listen, spiritual. I don't want to get caught up in nobody's church. I'm going to tell you why I don't want to get caught up in the church. Tell the truth. Put the Lord, whoever you serve, put them to the head of your heart. Thirdly, stay true to you. When you stay true to you, don't let nobody break you from you. Nobody. You let them break you from you, you lost. That means you're not. They put them hammers, my God, to be. Y'all don't see that 1977 deuce pickup? Shoot. Back it on up. Back it up in the people, y'all. Back it up. Back it up. Look at this. That man probably saying, is she recording me? I think she's recording me. I am. I'm recording you. Yeah, okay, come on now. Come on now. Listen now, because even though he hit reverse, man, sometimes they be in drive. I don't need him over here slamming into my damn camera. Man, you can't slam. Listen, you know how long I had this tripod? I had this tripod longer than right here. That's a Durbane. Yeah, I threw on a different Durbane. I said I did like 3 lives today. And then I said, you know what? Let me change clothes because, I mean, what type of lady gonna be seen in 3 different lives with the same thing on, and one of them she greeting her men? Like, no. And on that note, I want to definitely make sure that I welcome all my men in. Thank y'all for flying in. Thank you for landing. I don't see any comments or anything just yet, but you know what? If you are out there, I definitely appreciate you. And this is why I did my live this way, because this way I could just cut up and be silly if I want to, and I don't really care what a comment is. I do care what a comment is because I miss my men. Y'all know a transgender named Chloe? There was a transgender named Chloe on the Kendra G show. How you gonna go around telling people that you're a woman when clearly you don't shake like that? Or you don't pow. You know good and damn well, and you don't. How you gonna be a man acting like you got what I got? I don't even give a damn to say, ma'am, you big, you look like a man. I damn sure is, I'm big. I got a size 11 foot. And the other foot is an 11, probably 11 and a half, because them shoes is not even. But I have to squeeze my damn toe in it because it fit on one and it hurt the other one at times because I cannot wear them. My feet hurt when I wear flaps and tennis shoes. I go to jogging. Bow, bow, bow. I'm so glad I'm not sitting down. I say, man, damn that. I don't feel like sitting down. Man, they better be glad this flowing. Man, I'm gonna turn that music on, even though they give me a copyright strike. Man, I'm so tired. Copyright this, strike that, this right here, that right there. Man, I can't wait to get my own platform. I'm gonna support everybody while I can support them, but I'm gonna tell y'all the price of gold ain't the same because y'all already know. I know it. When I tell those people men, I know what conversation I need to go back to. When I tell those people men, and my men that follow me, and let me start calling them out because I don't know who's in the chat. Insatiable, Martin, Cotton, Never Ever, Samuel, Stephen, Temper, hey, Ben, hey, Wendell, you want me to keep going? When my men, welcome all my men. Thank y'all for flying in. Definitely appreciate you. I'm glad to be out the door because y'all know I normally be sitting behind the desk and I can't really shake it and strut it like I like to do because I like to get up and just juke. And people be like, oh, fake it. Ask my man. I don't have to fake. I like to be me. I want to be me. That's what put me on the spiritual realm because I get to be me. I don't have no religion telling me what shoes, what dress, what hair, what this, what that. All I need to do is be true to me. And that's only those 3 things. And if you learn how to be true to you, that's all you need. I don't give a damn what their name is. I don't even give a damn if they got the paper food stamps or the card. All of it gonna cash in my book because all I have to do is be me and be true to it. And I think all of us can be like that, male or female. Male or female. Why do you have to be a male and don't pride yourself on telling the truth? Ain't that man and female? Whatever your religion is, whatever your spirituality is, whoever you pray for, whoever you are thankful to, don't you put them to the head of your heart? Or are they just on your tongue? And it's a lying one. True or false? You should be you and never change. Why should I change? A religion will make me change. I'm not changing. Because ain't no religion going to tell me what I can wear and what I can't. Until my heart lead me there. Now, what I will do, because I'm the type of person that I am, now I might run in the store and look how I want. If I felt like it, I should show y'all what I would typically do. Y'all want me to show y'all what I'll do? Y'all want to wait right here? If y'all wait right here, y'all want me to show you what I'll do if I had to go into church? Hold on. Whoever's here, stay right there and I'll show y'all. Hold on. Y'all want to see what I would do? If I had to go in anybody's church, and because I chose to be different, and that's because I chose to, and that comes with me, not religion. And I'm not being funny. I think I told a story a couple days ago where 2 people from the church decided to pull me to the side because I ain't wear pantyhose. I don't wear panties now, so at the end of the day, why would I wear them type of hoes? At the end of the day, and I think that sparked me. I'm like, wait a minute. Because what they didn't understand was, yeah, I'm getting serious on this one, because the young lady that I keep saying that's ugly, Jackie O, whoever she is, she didn't understand. She touched the nerves when she started talking about clothes, because I throw on what I want to throw on. And when anybody hit me like that, what they do is they kind of make me rile up on their ass like a beast. They'll make me rile up on their ass like the man called me on his channel, Donovan, a gorilla. I said to myself, yeah, I am a gorilla. You don't know, don't goddamn gorilla sleep. Don't they stay in the woods? I'm not even trying to preach, because bro, I go to talking to my men, but I'm gonna hit that thing on the ass like that. And then I say, yep, which church you want to say I was in? Because I'm not in the church. I talk from my heart. And I really honestly do. That's why I like to talk to my men. And when a person go to telling me what I can and cannot wear, that bothers me. That's why I say, if y'all got a small channel out there, men, if y'all have y'all kids, y'all nieces, and they got small channels, send them to me. Y'all don't think I'm gonna go nowhere? Ask Insatiable. Ask Insatiable. And I guarantee you Insatiable is in this chat. I can't see any comments. I can't see anything. I don't know why. I might not even have nobody here. Who knows? I can't see that. But one day they'll be able to see me. But when you go to talking about what I wear, what they don't understand is my daddy raised me. And my daddy is a fashionista. So when I look at the type of person that I am and what I stand for, and I'm from, is this Kid Willie? Kid Willie done came up my street hitting a cake stand. He must have thought he was in Mexico. No, you ain't in Mexico. I mean, I may dress like I'm in another country, but no, only because I'm covering up the throat. But I can't even get my points across. But anyways, a man taught me how to dress just by watching them. And that's my dad and my brothers. and everybody had their own twang to it. So if I had to go back to the story, if I had to, I thought Shouts, I thought he was looking back trying to stop. No, Shouts. I'm a woman. No. Anyway, if I had to step into somebody's church, I wouldn't change this. But what I would do, like I said, I'll back up like this. Yeah, I would back up and I would wear something like that. Because if I think about it, and I didn't even pay attention, the shoes, they match. Everything match. So I'll just, if this is what I wanted to wear, this is what I'll throw on to walk inside somebody's church. But you ain't gonna tell me to change nothing, because I won't. But what I will do is come back to your church again and I'll up the antes. Thank you, man. Thank you, whoever out there watching me. I definitely appreciate you. I know whoever watches me, y'all probably say, oh goodness, this woman, I promise you, this woman is outright crazy. I'm not crazy, but thank y'all for watching. It's been 45 minutes. I think I got maybe another 15 minutes. And thank anybody that showed up. Thank anybody for watching. Thank you if you came and you were entertained. Even though I'm not, I honestly, it's not a show. I'm not a show, but what happens is sometimes I go to talking and then I say different things, and man, at the end of the day, I don't know what comes out, because then my heart go to talking. I say, girl, you can't be emotional all the time. I'm like, I'm not emotional. I'm just, I think I be so passionate from my heart until it's like, girl. Now, you know what? I probably wouldn't mind if I had some music playing. I probably wouldn't mind dancing, and I'll take the copyright for this one, because y'all know I like to juke, and then I'm in that mood where I'll be ready to juke sometimes. But I'm such a loner. I think what I'm going through right now basically is, I guess I'm just in a space. And if anybody else is out there and you're in that space too, because I know a couple of my men are. Ben, if you're listening or you go and do a replay on this, I know Ben is in the same space where I'm at. And Ben, I want you to understand that there's nothing crazy about you. There's nothing mentally. And you know that Ben is actually getting ready to start school in August. He'll be starting school to be a pharmacist. And he'll be doing class online. So he's kind of feeling inside one way because of something else that was similar, and what he needed to understand is compare you then and then compare you now. If you can see the difference in when you did it before and then where you're at now, start climbing that tree. If you climb that tree, you'll be able to see that you're further ahead than you think, because I get like that too. And I'm like, the problem with it is I'm doing it by myself. I'm doing it by myself on so many different levels. Before I was doing it with this, I was doing it with that, I was doing it with everything. But when you cut the world off, the Lord make you keep your word on that. And when they say that I'm going to show you how to get there, and you know, on the other end, you could say I was self-made and I brought people with me, and I wasn't this and I wasn't that. You're gonna go through a lonely stage. And it also, it actually goes back to when I used to tell you that when you first start your journey of trying to figure out who you are, why you are, and for what you are, when you first start that journey, I'm telling you like this, you got to start that journey on the bad side of the law, the sad side of the law, the effed up side, that side that make you want to stump their ass. Why? Because they tried you. That's where you become selfish. No, I ain't doing it no more. See, that's that rage. I'm selfish. It's like, no, I'm not doing it. and you go to cutting people off. When you're on that side of it, see, when I'm gonna tell you me, when I was on that side of it, it put me in the rage, it put me mad, it put me where I was crying, it put me where, you know, I'm like, man, I've been good to people, you mistreat me, you don't understand I'm a good person, you know, my heart is good. I don't have to deny that. I am that. And you get tired of being mistreated on the other side. That's when you go through that first realm of selfish. Okay? Once you stay selfish long enough and you start making peace and being okay with people being gone and just saying, man, I ain't taking it no more. Eventually, you're going to be lonely. And that's a stage that you have to go through, because if you're weaning yourself from the dead, basically, oh, wait a minute, from the dead, because they wasn't alive, because you wasn't even alive. So when you wean yourself from all of that, you're going to be lonely. I say it all the time. And through that loneliness, you stay lonely long enough, you'll find peace. So you stay lonely long enough, you're gonna break yourself. You mad? No, you're at peace now. You need you ask your heart to put you at peace. You ask your mind to put your body at peace. Put things around you at peace. So you go through that selfishness. You go through that loneliness. You go through that finding peace. But that was the hard side of it. See, that's when you first started. When you compare that side, you might not have been ready, you know, whatever the case may be. You got thrown into it one day because you're just like, man, no. And you just gave up just like that. It wasn't because you flunked the test. It wasn't because you failed the restaurant. It wasn't because you left a marriage. It wasn't because of none. It's none of that. What it's because is, I just got tired that day and something said, got tired that day, sorry about that. I just got tired that day and something said, that's it. And I went through that stage 3 years ago. Today, honestly, I'm still in that stage. See, the reason why I'm still in that stage now, but on a different side, because when I was on the stage being selfish, lonely, and now I found peace, damn, that's what it is. When I was on that side of it then, I was on the angry side of it trying to get it done. I was on the angry side of it letting people go. I was on the angry side being mad because someone got me put on house arrest, and Lord knows I didn't do it. I was on the angry side of being selfish. Then I was on the angry side of being lonely. And then I was on that forced side to be at peace. See, you see, stay there long enough, you're going to break yourself. So I was forced to be at peace within me. But where I'm at now, learn how to elevate yourself on the next level to give yourself some sort of credit. That's why I try to tell people, if you learn how to look at things in a different view, you'll understand them from the other side of the seat. On that side of it, when you went through it on a hostile, angry side. But look at it on this side right here, where I'm at now. I'm still on the selfish side. Why am I on the selfish side? Because I started putting me first, and I demand no less. So I'm being selfish because I'm putting me first. I'm not allowing anybody to put me back to the first level or the first stage of things, the first chapter. I'm on this side now where I'm being selfish for a reason that I want to be selfish for. I'm being selfish for a reason that I'm happy because I'm selfish. I'm being selfish for, I said to myself, oh my God, girl, even if you did decide to wear this, because if anybody joined me, I had on this. Initially, I just had on this. But when I decided to enter somebody's church because I felt like it, I decided to show my men what I would wear if I had to cover up because I wanted to when I walked in your church. I'll just throw it into the, the pastor's type look. However you want to do it, I'm on the second level of things. Why? Because if I walk in the room, I'm walking how I came in the room. People say you're being selfish. I'm walking in the room because I'm strong enough to do it. People say I'm being selfish. Order in the court. I'm walking in the room because I said I got the right to be here. If you don't want me here, then you should exit me out the building. I'm being selfish. That's what they said. But for me, where I'm at, I'm being selfish on the right side. See, I'm not being selfish because I'm angry this time. I'm not being selfish because of that. I'm being selfish because I want to be. I'm being selfish because I'm still at peace being selfish. I'm being selfish, but guess what? I'm still lonely. But here's the difference. I'm lonely on the other side because I'm not crying like I was before when I was lonely, needed a friend, needed somebody that I could talk to and I could vent to, because everybody can come in my ear. I'm not lonely on that side anymore. I'm lonely to say, man, I need to be lonely in order to get this done. Like, I can't take anybody else's feelings with me. I'm still being selfish. I can't take nobody else response if they don't trust me and believe in me. I can't keep on going. See, I'm being selfish. I had to say, you know what? Instead of me stopping and babying and babysitting and why is this? No. When you know what you got, men, this is where y'all need to start picking up the pace. When you know what you got, you know what you got. Y'all got to start picking up the pace and understanding what it takes for you to get to the other side of things. We got to start putting pride down. We got to start putting down, you know, all of this about the white man, this and the white man that. Do y'all know the barriers I'm breaking through right now? Y'all know how women gonna treat me? Y'all know how they already treat me? And then you got so many black men on top of that. They always, oh, the man this and the man that. Man, F the man. That's why when you find yourself from the inside and you content with who you are, what you're doing, you got to go through these particular stages just like I am. But I'm doing it on a more happy side because I don't care about having to be continuously be selfish, because I'm selfish now the right way with no back pains and no hiccups from nobody and why she did this and who said, see, I ain't in that. I never really was in that. But I'm not on that side. I'm selfish in a way because I'm going to be selfish. I'm lonely in a way, but I'm okay with this loneliness. Why? Because I already see my roots planted. I already see my foundation laid. And understand me or not, I'm building. And that's what you have to do. We got to get out of the mindset of who owe us this. Why they didn't that? Nobody, and I go through it all the time. Man, you got to be kidding me. But no questions. When people go to mistreating you, and you know you got a foot in the door, ignore that. That's where we lose right there, because we start worrying about somebody goddamn else. And I'm talking to my men, because my men honestly are the first ones to get derailed. And I tell my men, Temper did the small channel talent search with me today. And Temper did a video about a black woman. The black woman was dead ass wrong. And Temper told me, Temper said, he's one of my men. Don't play it. No, Queen, don't play it. I said, stop right there. As a man, he said, because he uncut and he raw. I said, but who am I? I'm uncut and I'm raw. Why do you think I intimidate so many? I'm uncut. I'm raw. Like, when I come to you, it's not rehearsed. It's not planned. It's me. But that's when I come. I can't speak for nobody else, and I got the tie on like I'm the pastor. Elder Eddie Evans, that is. Anybody out there, I don't know where it's at, but go play 0731. Y'all know I'm going to throw a number out there at you. My 3458 came last night online with y'all ass. I ain't even get to play it. Didn't. It came 3458. I dreamed that number in April of 1999. I was pregnant with my son. And it came last night. And I can show you the paperwork where I played it the night before, $1 straight dollar box. And I would have hit it. But the reason why, it wasn't time. It's not time. Everything is in timing. That don't mean I don't need it. And you know what? And I need to make sure. Hey, Wendell, one of the men on the panel, I hadn't seen Wendell in a couple of weeks or so. And Wendell came in today when I was over at someone else's house, being mistreated as they do me, but it's okay. I made us a connection, and it's someone, his name is T. Wynn. We're definitely going to start bringing him to the stage. T. Wynn is a ex-prisoner in the in New Orleans. He was in the Angola prison, and he got a lot to tell. He initially, if I'm not mistaken, I stand corrected if I am wrong, he was actually sentenced, if I'm not mistaken, to life in prison. So you better know it. We got a man that we need to hear from. So we can start raising our young men up, telling them when to have a filter and when not to have a filter. So we'll be making sure we're going to bring him to the stands for us. And you better. These the joggingest people I think I ever. They said, man, big as her damn booty is, I'll keep jogging. I know y'all say, come on. Yes, y'all. I told you it's not scripted. I'm unscripted and I'm raw, just like that. When Temper said that to me today, I almost got on Temper. I said, whoa, 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 whoa. That's the reason why I played it. So if Temper had a problem with something a black woman said, should I have gotten upset about that? Why would I get upset about that? I don't get upset about something like that when it's not race-based. I get upset when it becomes race-based because then you make me pull out the cocoons. And then you make me pull out the leeches. And then you make me stick the leeches where I want to thump. I thump them leeches where I want them to go at. When you go to tucking off the scale like that. That's when it becomes a problem for me. But when we're being fair, color shouldn't come in. Gender shouldn't come in. Period. And once the men get like that, they'll understand it too. The men. I know what I was saying, the men. Sorry, y'all. Y'all know how, y'all already know. I mean, what y'all want me to do? I told y'all I'm uncut. This is what I had. This is who I am. You already know good and damn well. I'm not scripted. And I'm not rehearsed. I wish I had some music on. I was supposed to go to the Players Club last night. That was one of those times where I just couldn't get it. And I think, thank you, man. I wish I could see who actually is in the chat, but I can't. But whoever is here, thank you, thank you, thank you. I definitely appreciate you. I'm glad that I did come and speak with you all today because I really get now what I was supposed to get. And what I was supposed to get is I'm understanding that I'm on the next chapter. And now because I'm on the next chapter, I'm on the next state, I'm on the next level. I need to realize those same things when it comes to selfish, being lonely, and also being at peace with it. And I think that's one of the things that just comes along with it, you know? So if you're in that stage, again, band, if you're in that stage, look at it as that. Y'all know I'm always gonna go around the corner. If you're smart enough like me, you have to keep up. If you can't keep up with me, then you got a damn problem. If you can't keep up with me, then you probably are one of them men that need to sit here a little bit longer, or it ain't for you. Because I'm not joking. The men that I deal with, the men that I talk to, they'll understand. I don't give a damn if I go through stars. And then let me tell you what the truth is. So, okay, y'all want me to tell the truth? It's only so many of them that can keep up with me like this. However, what I love about my men, I don't need all of them to do the same thing. That's not what it's about. And that's what people have to understand. So I might not have been able to find my king yet. But guess what? At my man cave, I found my damn kings. You know why? Because I know who all gonna pop in. And when they pop in, guess what? I could tell you who they are. That's why I said, you know what? If I do that next live, it's not guaranteed I'm going to do my men only. And I got to do my men only. Even though I can't see who in the chat, if anybody there, I don't care. That just lets you know I'm not scripted. Yeah, 50. So, hey, I think the Mighty Hebrew. Thank you so much, Mighty Hebrew, for flying in the other day. I definitely appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Window. Thank you, Window. I was telling you I didn't see Window for a few weeks now, 2-3 weeks now. And Window came in today, dropped me a 10 dime. Thank you, Window. I definitely appreciate you for that $10 tip. And Wanda said, Queen, she, thank you, Wanda. Wanda said, you are looking as eloquent as ever. And I was like, am I? Like, am I, King? You sure? Are you sure? You sure? And I definitely want to thank everybody for flying in. I want to thank everybody for coming. I want to thank all my men. Yes. Thank you, Insatiable. Thank you, Gotten, Martin, Wendell, Steven. Hey, all my men. How y'all doing? Am I going to see y'all later? Guess where I'm going to be at? I got another live. Now the Queen is around the news. Talk to you soon.